everyone, welcome back. It is Miss Dunlap. So what I want to do is kind of finish off the packet for social studies. So I am working on the River Valley Civilizations worksheet here on your first packet that you got. So let's get started. So this worksheet should be a little familiar, as this was one of your do nows of the week that we left. So what I want to do is just quickly go over it again for your review. So this worksheet is essentially asking you to match the River Valley civilizations to the map above. And then of course we have a word bank here to help you figure out which systems we will be working on. So let's do that. All right, so number one is the Tigris in the Euphrates River. We all know that is in relation to ancient Mesopotamia, and we should have put it, or should have that right here. So you should have put Tigris and Euphrates rivers. And since we know the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, they are most adhere to the Mesopotamians, including the Sumerians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. So we're going to put D here. And it's not working for me. 1 second. That should have been D. All right, so number two is the Nile River. We all know that it's the longest river flowing through where? Egypt. So we're going to put the Nile River here. Okay, and the Nile River pertaining to the Egyptians. We already did Mesopotamians, so we're going to put C for number two. Egyptians and the Nubians. All right. And then the next one is the Indus River. Indus is India. So this whole region here, you all know this to be India. So we're going to put Indus River. And number three, that will be B, the Indians. So that includes the Aryans and the Marians. All right, and the last one is the Yellow River, also known as the Yangtze. So we're going to put Yellow River. And that number four, that will be for the Chinese. So we're going to, the Chinese, so we're going to put A. So DCBA. All right, so number 5 says, what does the word migration mean? And we know that to be those are people who move from one region to another. Okay, that is what a migration is. So they can move from Egypt, so calling this a migration pattern. So they can move from Egypt to ancient Mesopotamia. Why? Because we know the Fertile Crescent, they can grow more crops. All right, so number 6, why do you think water plays such an important role in where people will settle down? So we all know, I've taught this to you at the beginning of the year, where the more river systems that you have, the more fertile the soil is, and more fertile soil you have, the more plants you can grow, and the more plants you grow, the more food you have, and the more food you have, then you have a more bigger population. All right, so that's the process of how people migrate or where they settle near those river systems so they can have food to nourish themselves. So that is all. If you have any questions, let me know, and see you next time. Bye.